For over 4 decades, two lone spacecraft have been drifting, silently, beyond the planets, beyond the familiar, into the vast, uncharted darkness. They are Voyager 1 and Voyager 2, tiny mechanical explorers launched in 1977, never meant to survive this long. And yet, against all odds, they still whisper back to us from the abyss. But in their journey into interstellar space, they have uncovered something unexpected. A mysterious energy hum, a force pressing against our solar system, and a strange, invisible boundary where space itself behaves in ways we never predicted. What did Voyager find at the edge of our solar system? And more importantly, what lies beyond? The story of Voyager begins in a different era, the 1970s, a time when computers filled entire rooms, when the idea of sending a probe beyond our solar system was pure science fiction. But NASA dared to dream. They built two spacecraft, no larger than a small car, with a simple mission: to explore Jupiter and Saturn. That mission was a success. The Voyagers rewrote our understanding of the gas giants, capturing the first close-up images of Jupiter's raging storms and Saturn's majestic rings. But then, something incredible happened. Instead of shutting down, Voyager kept going. With each passing year, the spacecraft drifted further, escaping the sun's gravitational grasp, journeying toward a place no human-made object had ever ventured before: the very edge of the solar system. Imagine hurtling through space at 35,000 miles per hour, a metal traveler braving the vacuum of the cosmos. For almost 2 years, Voyager 1 and 2 sailed through the endless dark until finally, the behemoth appeared. Jupiter, the king of planets. A swirling, chaotic storm of gas, so massive it could swallow 1,300 Earths. And Voyager was about to meet it, up close. The first images stunned scientists. The Great Red Spot wasn't just a storm, it was an Earth-sized vortex, churning with winds of 430 miles per hour. But Voyager's cameras revealed something even more bizarre. One of Jupiter's moons, Io, wasn't just a dead rock. It was alive. As Voyager passed, it caught something no human had ever seen before: a volcano. Io was the most volcanic world in the solar system. Its surface, constantly reshaped by fiery eruptions, was a battlefield of molten lava and frozen sulfur. But why? Why was this small moon more active than even Earth? The answer lay in Jupiter's deadly grip. Tidal forces from Jupiter's immense gravity were literally kneading Io like dough, generating heat deep within, enough to turn rock into fire. Imagine standing there, volcanoes spewing lava higher than Mount Everest, a sky painted in shades of sulfuric yellow, a land more alien than any science fiction could imagine. But Voyager wasn't done yet, because beyond Jupiter, another giant awaited. 4 years after launch, Voyager reached Saturn, a world of mystery, of elegance, of shadows and light. Its rings, so perfect, so impossibly thin, were unlike anything humanity had ever seen up close. But these weren't solid disks. They were made of trillions of ice particles, some as small as grains of sand, others the size of mountains. And then, Voyager made a shocking discovery. Something was shepherding these rings. Hidden within the rings were shepherd moons, tiny celestial guardians using their gravity to sculpt and shape Saturn's cosmic masterpiece. And then, there was Titan, a world enshrouded in mystery. Thick, toxic clouds hid its surface, but Voyager's instruments penetrated the veil, revealing rivers and lakes, not of water, but of liquid methane. Titan, Saturn's largest moon, was an alien Earth in deep freeze, a place where it rains gasoline, where oceans of hydrocarbons stretch for miles. Could this be a place where life exists? Scientists were left with more questions than answers. And then, Voyager moved on. After Jupiter, after Saturn, after all they had seen, Voyager 1 and 2 didn't stop. They ventured outward, beyond Uranus, beyond Neptune, into the cosmic abyss. Today, Voyager 1 is over 15 billion miles away. further than any object humanity has ever sent. Their mission continues. Their faint signals still whisper secrets from interstellar space. And on board, attached to the spacecraft's side, is a golden record, a message to the stars, to anyone or anything that may one day find it. And as the Voyagers drift into eternity, one question remains. Will someone or something ever find them? What do you think? For centuries, we believed the solar system simply ended at Pluto. But Voyager would prove otherwise. As the probes ventured deeper into space, they encountered something unexpected. A force field. A vast protective bubble called the heliosphere, where the sun's energy creates an invisible shield against the deadly cosmic rays of deep space. For decades, Voyager floated within this boundary, surfing on the waves of solar wind. But in 2012, something changed. Voyager 1 crossed the threshold. Scientists expected the transition to be smooth. It wasn't. Instead, Voyager's instruments detected violent shocks, sudden bursts of high-energy particles, and a strange, turbulent force shaking the very fabric of space. What was this boundary? Was it a wall? A force resisting Voyager's escape? NASA was baffled, but the surprises didn't stop there. Beyond the heliosphere, Voyager 1 was now in uncharted territory, interstellar space, where the influence of our sun ends and the true void begins. Scientists expected silence. But then, Voyager heard something. A faint, eerie hum. A strange plasma vibration pulsing through the vacuum of space. For the first time, we were hearing the very breath of interstellar space itself. What was causing this? Some scientists believe these are the echoes of ancient stellar explosions, their energy rippling across the cosmos for millions of years. But others wonder, could this be something we do not yet understand? What if the universe itself has a voice? As Voyager 1 drifted deeper into interstellar space, it encountered something even more alarming, a flood of cosmic radiation. High-energy particles flung from distant supernovae, striking Voyager at intensities far beyond what we predicted. This radiation is the very thing that could endanger future human space travel beyond our solar system. For decades, we believed that beyond our sun's reach, the space between stars was calm. But Voyager proved otherwise. The void is anything but empty. And then came perhaps the most chilling discovery of all. Voyager 1 and 2 are now drifting in the silence of deep space. Their instruments are fading, their power running low. Within the next decade, they will fall silent forever. But before that happens, will they send back one final, shocking revelation? A message from the darkness, a signal from something we never expected? Even after they go silent, Voyager will continue drifting, perhaps for millions of years, carrying with them a golden record, a message from humanity, waiting to be found by whoever or whatever is out there. And as they vanish into the void, they leave us with one final question. What lies beyond? Perhaps one day we'll find out. Voyager's journey is far from over, and neither is our search for answers. If you found this video fascinating, subscribe and join us as we uncover more of the universe's deepest secrets. And tell us in the comments, what do you think Voyager will discover before it goes silent? This is Interstellar Quest, reminding you to keep looking up.